Hey, beery people. I'm reviewing another J. Wakefield beer, but this is one of their more flagship beers. It's actually been on tap in the Boston area and lots of places. So it's something that it should not be impossible or nearly impossible to get your hands on, which is what I like to review sometimes. It's El Jefe from J. Wakefield in this big, interesting growler. They're the only brewery I know that does this shape. It's 32 ounces, very tall. So El Jefe is a pretty traditional German Hefeweizen wheat beer, about half wheat, but they use that German yeast that creates those great clovey banana flavors. But then J. Wakefield, doing all of their tropical riffs on beers, they add a lot of coconut to it. And I enjoy coconut, and I've never had this before. My friend got a growler directly from the source a couple days ago. It's like, I didn't look up the exact ABV, but I assume it's around 5.5%, like most are. And let's just give it a taste. And it looks a little hazy, looks like a Hefeweizen. The head is a little weird. Kind of odd, it's like big bubbles on top. Looks like it's a little thicker underneath. Ooh, I see one thing is this glass is not perfectly cleaned. Thank you, girlfriend. But yep, looks otherwise kind of like your standard Hefeweizen. Usually they're kind of orange. They're not super duper pale and blonde. And smells good. That smells like a really good Hefeweizen that's not all banana runts. It has some kind of pear-like notes. And yeah, I guess it doesn't look too bad. Maybe just the initial head is weird, but it's kind of still sticking around even though this glass is a little bit dirty. Yeah, I love that. It's like yeah, this is big on the pear notes. Almost saison-like. It's not, I guess the banana's in there. It's like a mixture, like a pear banana smoothie. And the coconut's kind of buried in there. It doesn't come out really quickly. But yeah, I notice it. And maybe it kind of helps to pull it away from just being pure, like drinking banana bread. But I haven't had a good Hefeweizen in a while, and I'm looking forward to this. Ooh, coconut comes in the flavor. Not super strong. You can tell they use real toasted coconut. Yeah, it gets nice and sweet and coconutty and almost like a coconut banana sweet bread. Yes, I like this beer. Yeah, from the aroma at first, it's just so strongly Hefeweizen yeast, but I really love how the coconut comes in the flavor. It's got a good amount of body. It's not super thick. It's still kind of dry. But it really works. The coconut works in this style really well. I don't know why I haven't had a coconut Hefeweizen before. Like banana, coconut flavors seem like they go hand in hand, right? Why aren't there there are probably some crappy strawberry Hefeweizens out there, but I love strawberry and banana together. That was one of my favorite flavors as a child. Why not do a strawberry banana coconut Hefeweizen type thing? But this is a nice beer. It's plenty spicy, plenty dry, and it has that sort of pear banana balance that lends it a little bit towards the saison yeast side, because I find that Hefeweizen yeast is similar to some Belgian yeasts. I think they actually trace it back to Belgium. But then yeah, the coconut really makes it special in the flavor. I taste like fresh, sweet coconut in every sip. It's still mild. It's not like they add a lot of coconut flavoring. It doesn't have suntan lotion flavorings. Like a lot of people don't like coconut, and if they have it in a drink, it just makes them think they're drinking suntan lotion, sunscreen that has coconut, extract in it or something. This is not like that. This is really nice, and it's not too, I feel like maybe some Germans would like this. It's definitely not according to the Reinheitsgebot. but it works so well and blends with the natural fruity flavors of the Hefeweizen yeast, and I'm a big fan. Yeah, I give this a 4.25. Maybe it could have a little bit more body, but it is a growler, which is a little bit weird for serving this. Maybe there's more yeast on the bottom of the growler. They would give it a little bit more body and haze, but I kind of like my Hefeweizens slightly drier and spicier, so they're not super sweet. I like them to be more refreshing, and this one does that, but gives you really nice full flavor. So at least a 4. Probably I should give this 4.25. It's a great beer. If you see it on tap and you don't have to pay $12 for it, then I'd say it's probably worth it. But yep, J. Wakefield, mostly impressed by their beers. No big failures or problems. I guess I didn't review this like red wine barrel aged sour, sort of sour beer that's strong and sweet. That one is not quite perfect, but that was like a one-off weird thing. But this one is nice. I'd recommend it, even for people who think they only like traditional Hefeweizens. You'll probably still like it. Bye.